Hi everyone, it's Deb here. Little late this week on my update. Usually I do them on Mondays, but since Monday was a holiday, everybody's home and it just throws me off. Plus we had a bunch of activities, so I'm doing it today to give you my update for week 28. And my weight's been kind of interesting over the last week. Last Monday, week 27 Monday, I was 166.8. And then last Friday, at the end of my carb challenge, I was 165 even, which was exciting. Of course, anytime you see a new number you haven't seen, it's exciting. And then over the weekend, I think I bombed on the carbs and had too many. And I paid for it because on Monday I was 166.4, which was up from Friday, but down from last week. Only 0.4 though. So it kind of proves I've been, kind of more of a scale whore, stepping on the scale a lot more than once a week lately. Mostly because I'm trying to see if it makes a difference. If a couple days of doing the right thing makes a difference, or a couple of days of doing the wrong things makes a difference. And I don't know, this week it seems like it's proven to me that if my carbs go much over 60, 70, I will, flatten out on my weight loss. And if I can keep my carbs below 60, my weight loss is better. So because I stepped on the scale this morning after the last 2 days have been good on carbs, and my calories have been better. I had higher calories, higher carbs over the weekend. My calories and my carbs have been better the last couple of days, and I was back down to 165.8. So not all the way back to where I was Friday, but closer. So that just reinforces, which is the difference between before surgery and after surgery. If I do everything I'm supposed to do and that I've figured out works for me, the scale keeps going down. It may not go down as fast as I want every week, but it keeps going down. If I don't follow the rules, the scale goes up. But before surgery, I would do everything I was supposed to do and nothing would change. So it's really hard to be motivated by, if it doesn't work, why are you making yourself crazy maintaining it if it's making you, if it's hard to maintain? And it's not really that hard to maintain. I think what I've found is eating more carbs makes me want more carbs, and there's certain carbs that I can and can't eat. I had one of a couple actually of the new, pre-ops that are popping on YouTube here that have subscribed, which, hi. Nice to meet everybody, and I'm glad that people are asking questions, because sometimes when I have these updates now, I'm kind of struggling for what to talk about kind of above and beyond the old boring numbers. And this gives me something to talk about. And one of the questions was, can I eat anything I want? The answer is, yeah, I can eat anything I want. I'm not necessarily going to lose my weight if I eat everything I want. So yes, I can eat everything I want, but I can't eat everything I want if I want to continue my weight loss. And I'm kind of in the mode of, there's some foods that moderation's just not going to work for. Not when you're in the losing phase. Once you hit maintenance, you might be able to pull off moderation and stay within your goal weight, but there are just certain foods that I just have to avoid if I want to keep my weight going down. And sugar, refined sugars, wheat flour, like pastas and breads, I don't eat any of those. I do have like rice, cereals, and things like that, if I have them later in the day, they don't seem to trigger my carb monster. I tend to wait until like evening, because then I just go to bed and by the morning my carb cravings are gone. But if I were to eat cereal for breakfast, I swear I would crave carbs all day long. So if I really, it's kind of my treat at the end of the day if I have enough carbs left. If I've been good on my protein all day long and I still have some carbs and calories left, then the cereal is a little treat. But so that was one question. And the other thing I want to do is give everybody an update on the whole CPAP situation. I had a pulse ox overnight last week, got the results actually Friday, and talked to my pulmonary specialist, and my oxygen is still low when I'm sleeping without my CPAP, which I kind of am not surprised because I was feeling tired when I slept without it. And I wasn't sure if it was just that I wasn't used to sleeping without it or if my oxygen was going low, and now I know my oxygen is going low. That's why my mouth's falling open and I'm getting all dry. So I'm just not quite there yet. I think it's better because the last time he did a pulse ox before I had my surgery, I was sleeping with my CPAP, and he checked with me after I did the test to see if I had slept with my CPAP or without it. In fact, he was getting ready to yell at me for not sleeping with my CPAP. But I had slept with my CPAP, so I think my oxygen levels were getting low even with the CPAP before my surgery. So now they're down, and it's better, but it's still not where it needs to be for me to sleep without it. My guess is I'm going to have to get down to my normal BMI range of 145 and get my fat body percentage down, because I still carry a lot of fat right in here, and I have kind of a smaller jaw that's set back a little bit, which is why I have no chin. But I think I have a smaller, I've always been told by dentists that I can only open my mouth so far. So I think I have a smaller opening back there. So I'm really going to have to keep my weight probably down well within the normal weight range, if not lower. And that may or may not. I still may have some sleep apnea. It may be a anatomy thing where I need to have my tonsils removed or something, shifted. I don't really want to go to that extreme. I'm hoping that if I can get down to below 145, my sleep apnea will go away and I won't need my CPAP, and that'll be that. But we'll see. At this point, I'm not going to do the sleep study that I was planning to do this week because I don't think it's going to tell me much. I'm sleeping fine with the CPAP on. I don't have any trouble sleeping. And he said when I was sleeping with my CPAP on, my oxygen levels were good. So I think we're going to wait like another couple of months unless I start having issues sleeping at night with my CPAP. Then I'll check with them then. And we'll do another, pulse ox study at that point and see where I'm at. So that was my update for that. And I don't really have anything else this week. Again, if there's anybody that has questions, give me some topics to talk about, because I'm always looking for something to make a video on, and I don't know what people are interested in. I'd kind of say what's going on with my life and, how things are going, but I don't know what specific things people are looking for. So anyways, I will talk to people next week. Bye.